What's going on, creators? I'm your co-host, Artis Stayillin.
I'm Face Reed.
And we're here with a special guest, Bussa.
Welcome.
What's going on, my brother? How's everything?
Oh, everything's good. Everything's good. I appreciate y'all for having me. Listen, I'm very particular where I'm going because the brand is everything.
Yes.
So if I'm going, it's very intentional. Any show, podcast, interview. But I'm good though. How you?
Everything's good? Yeah, we're good. All right, let everybody know where you're from.
Oh man, I'm from the Bronx.
All right, Bronx in the building. You already know.
Big Bronx.
Uptown White Plains Road. I'm
Big
good,
Bronx
man.
in the building.
Big Bronx.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Let the audience know more about your brand and what you do as a creative.
Oh man, I do a few things. So I have a media company. We provide photography, videography, content creation. It's called Bussa Lens Media. It's about 5 years old. The anniversary is actually coming up. But I am a designer first. Bussa Fist brand. I started that 7 years ago, June 8th, 2018, I believe. So that's like my first love.
Okay.
And I'm also a published author. I have an educational book on Amazon, and I'm a philanthropist. I do a lot of giving back throughout the year. Couple work. Giving back is important.
I want to know what's the book.
Oh, so my bad.
I wanna know.
The details. The fundamentals throughout college.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't know I have 2 degrees. I have my associates. I went to Hostos in the Bronx, and I got my dietitian, food nutrition, bachelor's in science from Lehman College. Aside from running track for 2 years, being a captain, all that good stuff. And that's just because I just enjoy health, helping people, helping my community. Again, philanthropy. Crazy thing is, I'm a tangent a little bit. The pandemic happened right when I was graduating. I finished, 2019 spring, but I couldn't walk. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm just do my own photo shoot. I'm gonna celebrate myself. Cool. I was never getting a shot. I was never getting that. So I was just like, nah, because it just my morals and my values. That's all. There's nothing wrong. I'm not degrading anybody. If you have to get it, you have to get it. People gotta pay rent. On and off. Entrepreneur, all right, let me get a job. Entrepreneur, let me get a job. Okay, you know what? I have history in the DOE. Let me go back to DOE. Oh no, you gotta get this. Oh, you test it every week. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. All right, then I said, let me go be a tutor. I said, oh no, that's not gonna work. Because again, testing every week is a lot. And tutoring at Hostos. Okay. So, so it's just been that journey with just having those degrees. I still educate myself on nutrition and stuff. But yeah.
That sounds busy.
Long version.
That sounds busy.
Yeah. So when people ask like, hey, how'd you get into fashion and photography and all this other things, I'm like, this is just something I enjoy doing, but I didn't realize it, and to make an actual career out of it, I didn't know. So funny story, Bussa Lens actually started right before the pandemic. I was already doing my brand shoots with a camera. I had the T6i back in it.
Yeah,
so when you said T8, I've been there.
I don't know what that means.
The version of the Canon.
Stuff.
Yeah. Long story short, I gotta eat. A couple stimulus checks, but we're gonna invest. I said, you know what? I'm gonna branch out and start the media company. I have clientele. I have people that trust in my work. All this other good stuff. So I'm like, all right, perfect. We just gonna have to make it work. Got my first book in that summer, and from there, just kept learning. And towards the book, though, I had pulled money out the stock market, and I was like, okay, I need to fund this book. I need to give back. I like writing. So took the money out the stock. What is it, Robinhood? Took money out of my
I got a little Robin Hood on my phone. So.
Shout out to Robinhood.
I said, shout out to Robin
Sponsor.
500, yeah. Wrote the book. I'm like, you know what? I gotta really get this published. Pulled the money out, invested in myself. So, and I released my book in 2021, the ending of February, Black History Month. I just made the deadline. In smaller words, when I was going to college, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's college going to entail? What am I going to learn? Class sizes, like who I'm going to meet new people, and it's just a lot of things. High school, I personally feel didn't prepare us for. So with that being said, it's like, you know what? There's the 12th graders, the 11th graders need to hear this. They need to read this. I put some of my testimonials in, and it's a novelette, meaning it's like 10,000 words. Nothing too crazy. You know, people's attention spans is not as where it used to be.
Especially now.
Especially now. And that was 4 years ago.
Right.
And you know, again, another way of giving back, educating. I put some of my real life testimonials, you know? So, yeah, in a nutshell.
Where can people find your book?
On Amazon. So my real name is K-Sean Jones, even though I go by Bussa. But you type in K-Sean Jones, K-A-S-H-O-N Jones, and then you'll see it come right up. So whoever want to purchase the book, give it to a gift. Hey, I feel like you should learn these fundamentals. It's 5 chapters, 35 pages. Just freshman, what you gonna go through before college? Okay, cool. Freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. I talk about trade option, like going to get trade school. You don't gotta go to college. You can get a trade, get the certification, so just giving them options.
Is there a separation between you as a designer and a photographer? And if so, can you let us know what started that journey towards both?
So back to I'll start with the designer because again, I just enjoy fashion. I love putting pieces together. Telling you again, I made this at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, man, he does a fit check. I gotta come correct. I just enjoy fashion. It's what's life without fashion? What's life without putting your fit on? What's life without I feel like clothing, we wear the clothes don't wear us, Clothes is a sign of expression for us. Like, I'm like, okay, cool, you got the hoodie, got the jeans, cool, Yeezys, and then I'm like, okay, you got the Carhartt, everybody wearing Carhartt. And I'm just like, yeah, this is how I'm feeling today. 80 degrees, I'm getting interviews. So again, it goes back to the expression. So that's what started the brand. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to be a designer first. I wanted to be a stylist, but I didn't know how to get into that. Yeah. Like, it was like, damn, what the fuck?
It's difficult.
What's going on? How can I figure this out? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna style people with my clothes. We're gonna have to just make it work. So that's how I got into clothing design.
How do you feel about the landscape of fashion today? Like, do you think it's progressing, or do you think it's digressing, or do you think it's stagnant? How do you feel about it today?
I feel like it's very scattered. So I didn't say this earlier, but I'm a New York Fashion Week photographer. So this level is to what I actually cover as a photographer. Trust me, I've been on the other side with the designer. As a designer, now we're in a space where you can wear anything and it looks good. Whether it's monochromatic, whether you mix in fabrics, whether you mixing jean with what's the ribs?
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
I love me some corduroy.
I love that people are mixing fabrics way more now instead of having to be on point so much. So I think fashion's just freedom right now. We're in a space where people are producing fashion shows left to right nowadays. Not saying everything is top quality and up to par, but again, people are just going out and doing things because they can. Expanding themselves. So that's where I really feel fashion is at. Do whatever you want, wherever you want, and wear it to wherever you want.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I like that. Some people feel like it's oversaturated.
It
oversaturated.
What I will say is this: everybody's everything now, and it's just not just. Well, there's multiple things in fashion, so let's keep it there. Everybody's a designer. Everybody's a stylist. Everybody is a model. Everybody does everything now. So it's like you really have to be in your own lane, I would say. Like your own lane, doing your own thing, standing out, making sure you are on point everywhere. Me and Fran was on our way today, and I'm just like, yo, listen, it's very, very important that you protect the brand, and your narrative is everything. Even though people are going to perceive you how they perceive you, but you got to talk on your brand, you got to be your brand, you got to breathe your brand, So
that's a fact.
It is true.
Because you are the brand.
You are the brand.
Not the brand isn't you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Kaboom. It's a culture and a lifestyle.
On a day-to-day, what does it look like creating for you?
Day-to-day, is in full transparency, is more the creativity. It's the entrepreneur. I wake up every day, I make sure I got my schedule, I got my meetings, I got my emails, I got photos, I gotta edit, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I have a whole plan and time slots with the work I gotta do, and I still have to, even to this day, I fight myself for an off day. because I have to figure out what day of the week I'm gonna make myself get off. So it's just like, but it's busy. It's busy. It's
I'm
busy.
sure.
So I'm very intentional about, you know, where I'm going, who's there, what am I placing myself at, because it's important.
Yeah.
You know, your time, money you can always make back. Your time is literally everything.
That's a fact. You say it out so the people in the back can hear.
Yeah, your time is everything.
I'm gonna
Be
steal that.
Be very careful with your time, you know. And that doesn't mean be perfect. That just means be more intentional, be more aware, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely. So yeah, definitely busy. Like the first thing, sometimes at nighttime, I'm already templating. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give you a gem. Yeah. Let's do it. It's always healthy to draft your emails going out at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whenever you send your emails out for the day. So if I know I got 10 people to follow up with from the weekend, I met them at an event, I was shooting, or I met them at here XYZ, they scanned my Popple, shout out to Popple, #1 digital business card, and I gotta follow up with them. That's how you get your leads, you know, and then you don't know what relationship comes from that. So
That's a fact. So you do that sometimes in the nighttime, and then
I'll get it. So
send it
12 midnight. All right, cool. Let me draft. Boom. I'll wake up, reread, because at 12 it's like, y'all creative. So sometimes I'm up to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like, Fran will tell you. Like, he'll tell you, like,
what you saw is what you thought it was good, and so you wake up and like,
now you gotta change your mind. Like,
yeah, like, damn, I wrote weird.
Yeah.
Like, why I wrote weird like that? Like,
what the hell?
Yeah. So just that's a good practice to have for sure.
Okay.
So that's every day is, because the entrepreneur, just to add to that part too.
Yeah.
The business sometimes can overwhelm the creativity. Like, damn, I just want to go out and shoot sometimes, which I started doing now. I'm coming out of like the creative block thing is a real thing. Like, I was in a creative block maybe a week max. Not a week, I'm dragging it. But maybe a day or two. I'm like, yo, bro, stop overthinking your craft and just create.
A day or two is a little bit, but then
I got you. But I'm very like, I'm stern with certain things.
Yeah.
But it was just like, yeah, just create, just do your thing. Just like, hey, this is gonna happen no matter what it is, and just take the risk. Like, yeah, take the risk, put it out, because we all got different communities, audiences, and we grow in each community day. You grow in your community day by day. You're growing your community day by day. So that's very important.
Where do your ideas mostly stem from?
Oof, classic answer. It's two answers, but what I've gone through and where I'm going, like two of them, and what I just want for my life in general. Like that's really where it stems from, like really. So if I know I need to create generation wealth, and I do, it's like, all right, cool. What do I have to learn to even curate that, produce that? You know, what does that look like? Like, okay, cool. I'm a designer, photographer, author, philanthropist, but I still got to learn about stocks, bonds, crypto, NFTs. I still set hours, an hour to a side, maybe once a week, just to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Like just to still educate myself, because there's so much information in the world, you go crazy. Yeah. And another gem, a lot of people don't know. You can use the internet for literally anything now. AI is going crazy. Like,
yes, it is.
To the point where it's like AI will edit, you know, anything for you that you need. You know what I'm saying? So it's utilizing. Like, yeah, we smart, but why you making your job harder than it gotta be? You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
Yeah. What does your fashion say without you saying nothing?
Expressive, very expressive. Yeah, like even with this, like I feel like I'm loud, but I'm calm at the same time. Like I know what colors I used last night, and I'm like, you know what? Let me walk outside and see how it looks. So even when I put all this post-production into it and the photos into it, I'm just like, all right, let me see how I really look. Again.
You really did that? No, I don't do that. Like, I'm not saying it like in a negative way. I'm saying that's smart. Like, I never do. Like, I'll go to the window, but I don't think to go outside. That's smart.
No,
like,
I was trolling, but no.
Don't do that, because I'm like, I would really. Sometimes it do be different in different lighting.
Inside don't look the same outside.
It don't.
I promise.
It don't.
I promise. It don't. And then it's like outside. Okay, let me see how I look on camera. You know, and it's like, oh man, okay, cool. We're gonna take this color off. Let's put another layer. And I'm very particular. Like, I was gonna put the white laces in, but I'm like, let me let the black rock, shades, little hints of You know what I'm saying? I get very particular with what I'm putting on for the day.
Definitely the black.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to wait, but I do like the black accent for sure. Cause then like, they're not even gonna see it, but like you see the back, like
Yeah.
like again, just freestyler, literally. So I do that. Just to answer your question, I really do.
Okay, don't.
You good.
No, because I didn't never think to do that. I just be like, I'll see when I get outside, or let me go to the window and see. Like,
Because people gonna judge you off of everything.
every single little piece of something.
You could be having the longest day of your life, and people gonna be like,
Give
"Damn,
a shit.
this bum-ass."
Nah, it's definitely
A lot of that be
like,
hate, bro. A lot of that be hate. Really hate.
It's just so it's like, if I can control my narrative to the best of my ability, regardless of what you're gonna make out of it,
Yeah.
and perceive me, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool, I'll take that.
What mistakes have you made in your past or your present, and what have you learned from those mistakes? Every time I ask that question, I get this similar response.
How many you want? How many mistakes?
Not too many. You would have like,
One is taking out credit cards to fund my business. That's a big risk. We know, but if I knew what I knew now, if I knew it back then, I'm like, oh, I'd have did this differently. So that's one. Taking out credit cards, just to fund my business, which that's the risk you gotta take.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then two, I would say sizing. There was times where I would order a whole size run, extra small, medium, large, extra large, and me not being as experienced, I'm like, bro, if it's coming from China, Pakistan, you gotta size up or size down. Every manufacturer is different. So now that I'm in year 7, it's like, all right, cool. Like that's not saying everything's perfect, but you feel me? It's just like, yo, I have to just still keep in mind, like, hey, yo, even the European slippers, like, yo, oh my gosh, like, so that's just something to keep in mind. That's why tech packs are important too, and I've learned that going, instead of explaining every single thing word for word, they messing up the font, they messing up the, I wanted the 3M.
Yeah.
You put regular heat transfer,
You want the
You
actual
did
3M.
screen print by accident because, but again, of course, I take accountability for that because, again, learning, doing your work, doing your homework, doing your due diligence in your field. You have to do that.
Do you have anything coming up, or what can we expect from you?
Doing my first solo exposition for my photography, just everything, just my whole platform, my whole Buster Lens platform. My first solo exposition is gonna be it's gonna be crazy. Because I'm gonna be honest, since I've only been shooting professionally for 5 years, I know photographers that wait till 10, 11, 15, like I'm doing it at 5. So it's called The Time Is Now. Yeah, like stop waiting, bro. Just do it.
And you talking about that, so the time is now. Like.
Get it done, and then I do have a brand release coming out soon. It's just when you're rebranding, when you're doing this, doing that.
We got some information on the brand. We don't.
I'm shifting. Yeah, I can't.
You don't do that.
Okay.
Not yet.
But yeah, you're gonna see. But that Born Alone collection, like the shorts, that's like.
Well, I'll show you the shorts too.
Cause I'm like, what's the secret pointing? I don't know about. What is this?
But that's from a collection from 2023, a campaign that I did for the Born Alone. Did the bikinis, the shorts. Yeah, and then it was just like, I bet, you know what, boom, I'm gonna take I never said I'm gonna take a break, but it just naturally said, okay, cool, like this is the last collection I put out. So that was 2023, yeah. But I gotta put something out soon in my next book, for sure.
Yes.
6?
Yeah,
6. Yeah, got to, I have to, like non-negotiable.
Yeah.
All right. Are there any like low-key brands that you want to shout out, that you want to put out there?
I want to shout out Yachty's Body Works, or Yachty Body Work. That's how I keep like my skin. Like literally, I have allergies, so like it really helps me with my sensitive skin. I want to shout out Vigilante Studios. He's from the towns too. I think he's been designing. Don't kill me for this. I want to say 4 years, around there, around 4. So we can keep it, you know, in that range. And I want to shout out SFS. SFS is titled the Stylist Fashion Show. So those are 3 brands within that up and coming 1 to 5 years in that time in that time frame that just, you know, gotta give flowers to.
All right, that's what's up.
Gotta give flowers to.
All right, as a photographer / designer, what advice would you give to other up and coming photographers / designers?
Study the field you're in. Study the photographies, the different styles of photography. Study your camera, study your books, read books. Yes, read books. Study your old work. Like, I was shooting like this 2 years ago, now I'm shooting better. What changed? What elements did I add? Was it equipment? Was it editing styles? Study that, and that goes for both. Like, study both fields, whether it's photography, but specifically photography, I would definitely say, you're gonna hear this a lot, it's not always, it's how you use your equipment. Like, there's a funny video I put when my clients' guests be like, oh, your camera is amazing, or your camera takes beautiful photos, and I'm just sitting there eating ice cream because it's like, how the camera gonna work without being, being skillful in settings. So
it's a skill.
it is. So I usually tell people it's like 90% person, 10% camera. 90% photographer, 10% camera. And then for designing, don't get discouraged. A lot of brands, there's so many brands. Don't get discouraged. If you love this, the passion is going to carry you through. Yes, have a great work ethic. Yes, build, work. But the passion, that's going to carry it through. It's going to carry it through. And the passion, that's an everyday thing where it's like, all right, my brand's not where I want to be. Everybody's doing clothing. Everybody's da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, this is what I love to do. And this is what I got to do, again, generational wealth. Or however long you want to do it. So yeah, don't get discouraged because you see on social media. We already know on social media, the social media effect is real. Definitely. Oh man, how did that brand do this, or how this person get there? And it's just like, well,
it'll make you feel like you're a nobody.
It'll make you, yeah, and you're like more so not even doing enough. And it's like it's more than that. That's all. So keep the passion, for sure.
All right. Great advice, you already know, from Buster. Also, shout out to all the brands he mentioned. You already know what it is. With that being said, we're going to end the show right there. Face, let them know all your handles and everything.
Face_Reed. Follow me.
Right. Buster?
At Bussa, BUSSAFITS, and BUSSALENZ, and BUSSAFITS brand, Bussafits brand, Bussa Lens, and Bussafits.
All right, you already know. The Arts Museum is the Instagram. Also, the Arts Museum is the YouTube channel. Make sure you check out all the content we have there up and available. Now.
Oh, and shout out to the Arts Museum, facts.
Appreciate you.
Hey.
You already know. All right, as always, tell your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, and one more thing. If you like the video.
Like the video.
Like the video. Respectfully. Now, that's it and that's all. We out.
Peace.